Welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Hockey and Skate BCHL Report. I'm your host, Fraser Rogers, joined by Anthony Brodeur of the Penticton Vees. And Anthony, it's been quite a run not only for the team this year, but personally for yourself. Undefeated so far this year, 22 wins and 1 tie. Have you had any time to yourself to kind of let that sink in yet?
I try not to think about it. It's a team game, and the guys are helping me out a lot. We've had some close games, and they've pulled it out in the end. So I owe all of the credit to them. I'm just trying to do my job and keep the pucks out of the net.
Can't be really coincidence. It seems like you find a way to help your team win. A perfect example recently, you're down 3-1 to Powell River. Team finds to win that game 5-3, and I guess for you it was just not allowing that next goal in, I imagine.
Yeah, it's tough letting up 3 goals in a period. You never know what's going to happen in a game, but you just got to battle through and just never not let the next shot in. I think that's the biggest part. You just want to play your best and do what you can for the team.
I know it's just about winning, being a team thing, but do you ever have it maybe in the back of your mind during a game? You're like, hey, okay, it's tied here. Undefeated streaks on the line. Are you worried about that, or is it just the end result which counts?
The end result. You don't want to think too much of stats and all that kind of stuff. You just want to get the W, and that's a big thing for me. Hockey's a team sport. It's not an individual sport. So you want to do what you can for the team again, and just try to win games and stop the puck like when you need to.
The guys in the dressing room talk about anything? I know when you talk about a guy having a lot of goals and not many assists, they call him Mr. Cy Young. With the record you have, that'd be a great record in baseball. There's any talk about the players? They joke around with you about the record right now?
No, I don't think anyone said anything to me about it, really. I see it every once in a while. I'll see it around, but I don't hear a lot from the guys or any of that. We just kind of go about our business and do our own things.
Biggest key, or one of the biggest keys to success, is having a good tandem. Yourself and Zach Driscoll. Zach's had a great season as well. Both have great numbers, 1-2 in the BCHL. What's that relationship like with your other goaltender counterpart?
Yeah, me and him have a great relationship. Right when he got here, we got along really well, and we bought into playing about the same amount of games and just doing what we can to help the team and just trying to win. We get along well, and I think we play sort of a similar style, and we help each other out in practices and stuff like that. So it's been a lot of fun playing around him. It's been a while since I've had a goalie partner like him.
Now, upcoming schedule, there's a lot of good teams are facing. One in particular, a unique situation, is playing an international game coming up against Red Bull Salisbury. Excited for that, to play a team that you've never seen before coming across from the Atlantic?
Yeah, it should be interesting. We never know what they're going to come with or how they're going to be, but it's going to be fun. I think the fans will like to see a team from playing from Europe. It'll be a totally different style, I'm sure, and I think it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
Now, they call it dog days, I guess, the regular season. Playoffs are about 6 weeks away. Is it hard, maybe not hard, but is it a challenge to focus on the regular season day-to-day grind when you have that playoff hurdle just about on the horizon?
Yeah, for sure. You just want to you're excited to get to playoffs. That's the best part of the season, of course. So we're excited to get there, but we know there's still some work to do, and we still got to become better for playoffs. We have a lot of work to do before then, and I think we're all committed to doing that.